Okay, we're back for game 3, for match number 3 in our league. Like almost every other game, we only have one land, but we have a couple of cantrips. And on the draw, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to keep. Looks like we're playing against Grixis. Grixis control isn't too bad of a matchup, but Grixis Delver is pretty rough because they have a pretty fast clock. Hey, a second land. That's a good drop. I think we will shock ourselves here because we're going to need some blue and red mana. And I doubt we can get away with only fetching basics. I think we'll keep the Electromancer because our Baral very well may die. But I don't think we need the Ritual. We already have a lot of mana. We'd really like a third land so we can cast a Baral or an Electromancer and hold up Remand. Hey, sweet. Looks like we're playing against a Faeries deck. I think we're just going to run out the Electromancer here. We really, if we can force them to tap out during their main phase, that's very beneficial. We'll get a little bit blown out if they've got Collective Brutality and kill our Electromancer, make us discard Remand, but I think we're just going to go off here. Between all these draws and the Past in Flames, we have a very high chance of just getting there. If he taps out for Spell Stutter Sprite, we'll just remand it. Like so. Trying to decide if we should cast Baral here. Yeah, I think we will. Oh wait. Cast Let's cast Manamorphose first. We're just gonna make a bunch of blue mana, I think. Okay, we got a land. Yeah, I think I'm willing to. Well, I'll Sleight of Hand first. Oh look, Desperate Ritual. Yeah, we can definitely cast Baral here. So we're going to do Serum Visions first here so that we can dig pretty deep and try to scry up and try to scry for a Gift given to secure the win. Blue. Sleight of Hand. Not helping. Sleight of Hand. Ooh, perfect. We also have the option of remanding our own spells to get the draw and loot off Baral, but we won't need that here. Hey, turn 3 win. I don't think we want to on turn 3 or 4 in any of those games against Tron, so we're at 7 games total right now. Okay, against Faeries, we definitely want a Dispel and a Negate. We want to keep the Echoing Truth in case they randomly have a Graph Digger's Cage or something. Then it comes down to what we cut. I do like the remands in this matchup. And Gifts is pretty good because we can cast it at the end of their turn. Maybe we'll cut Emergence Roll and Sleight of Hand. The games won't be super fast one way or the other, so I think we don't need that turn 1 cantrip quite as bad, especially not on the draw, so we'll submit this. There's some question about whether we should also bring in the Pact. I think I'll bring in a Pact instead of one of the remands to just give us some inevitability during our combo turn. It's the cleanest way to answer the enemy's surgicals, which I think they probably have. This hand's great, we're going to keep it. Poor opponent mulled. All we really want here are lands and maybe another and a counter spell. We're going to put both of those on top. We're just going to jam a Burrell next turn, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just jam a Burrell. On the off chance you can't answer it, it's worth it. Bet we get Fatal Pushed. Oh. It's very useful to have a spell setter sprite. That's okay, we can just combo off anyways. Well, can we? We'll go up to 5 mana this way. Once we have 5 mana, we give them Given. If he gives us the wrong, let's make goblins. The potential line here is to do the gifts package, getting Desperate and Manamorphose to get extra mana, cast all of the above, and also get a remand. Because if he gives us the remand, we can then just bounce the Spell Stutter Sprite and be net positive in mana. If not, he'll just give us some rituals and we'll be in pretty good shape. I guess the real question is what plays around Surgical better. Yeah, I kind of like this line for playing around Surgical. Because keep in mind, if he gets rid of our Past in Flames, we can simply make a whole bunch of goblins. That'll probably do him in. Okay. So we're going to go with... Wait, do we have Remand? Yeah, we've got Remand. Past in Flames. Desperate, Pyretic. Oh wait, that doesn't work because we need blue mana to remand this. Oh no, we can get that from Manamorphose. Yeah, we're good. I like this pile. But as I kind of rambled on for a second there, the big thing we have to watch out for is the Surgical against our Past in Flames. So at no point can we really tap below 3 mana. But I don't think their deck plays answers to goblins because it'll wipe out all their fairies, so I suspect if we make around 10 fairies, we'll be in pretty good shape. I mean 10 goblins, I should say. And we'll be able to make we'll be able to make more than that. Well, this worked out pretty good, actually. Because now we can cast Past in Flames, and even if he Surgicals us, we can always cast Empty the Warrens. But I think we're just going to go for the win here, because we have the Negate in hand, and we've got lots of mana. I haven't been terribly impressed with blue-black fairies when I've played against it, but it kind of just feels like worse Grixis control most of the time. And this isn't the only time when playing against the deck my Baral or Electromancer survived, because they typically pack more, oh, looks like a Surgical's coming. Yeah. Okay, turn 3 again. We had a pretty good hand both games. So 2 turn 3, 8 games. Okay,